Hey guys, this is Beth Avery here with the trauma blog at HealthyPlace, and I wanted to talk today about the holiday season. We're actually just about to head into the holiday season for 2019. Thanksgiving is literally just days away, and it's really been on my mind lately about how the holidays interact with PTSD. I think one of the hardest things about the holidays for me as someone with PTSD is that people put all these expectations on the season. You know, you get the messages of, oh, you need to be thankful for the things you have in your life. What are you thankful for? Or you get the messages of, you know, the holiday season's all about family and you need to just love your family and spend time with them. And those things are all good and well. There's nothing wrong with those messages. I mean, those are positive messages. But they're very hard to stomach when you have PTSD. You know, there is a lot that I'm thankful for in my life. There's so many things that I'm grateful for, but I also suffer quite heavily on a day-to-day basis. There's a lot of things in my life that are not great, that I am not thankful for, and that I wish just weren't there at all. And there are plenty of years on Thanksgiving when I don't feel like I have a lot to be thankful for. And when you say that, if you admit that, there's almost like a sense of judgment that goes around. Like, people don't quite understand how you can just be so doom and gloom about your own life, but the reality is sometimes that's how we feel, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to struggle with your life. It's okay to question things. It's okay to be unhappy with the way things are. That's kind of all part of the process of accepting that you have PTSD and accepting that things have happened in your life that have not been good. And there's nothing wrong with feeling that way. The holiday season is all about positivity and joy and happiness. And if you're not feeling that way this year or next year or any year, it's okay. You don't have to be expected to put on a happy face or feel anything that you're not feeling just because it's the holiday season. Whenever the holidays do come around, what I would encourage you to do is just make your own traditions. If, you know, going to family gatherings and giving presents and having big meals just isn't something you can stomach right now, isn't something that feels right for your life anymore, that's okay. You are not required to participate in any of that if you don't want to. Make your own traditions. You know, you can go volunteer at a homeless shelter. You can have a meal with your friends. You can do whatever you want to do on the holiday season. You know, the holidays are about loving other people, but they're also about loving yourself. So, you know, find ways that you can love yourself this holiday season, and don't put pressure on yourself. Don't feel bad for how you're feeling. Just focus on you and focus on your recovery and focus on the fact that you are alive and that you survived despite going through what you went through. And that in itself is something that deserves to be celebrated. So if you're struggling with the holiday season, know that you're not alone. It is very difficult for people with PTSD, but it is something that we can get through, and it's something we can get through together.